Kannappa has been facing brutal criticism since the trailer launch, and mostly for good reason. From low quality VFX to odd production choices, it quickly became meme material. But beyond the trolling, does the film actually hold up? I went in to find out. The movie boasts a power packed cast: Vishnu Manchu, Akshay Kumar, Prabhas, Mohanlal, Mohan Babu, and the ethereal Kajal Aggarwal. So expectations were naturally high. The film opens with Akshay Kumar and Kajal Aggarwal as Lord Shiva and Parvati. And let's be honest, this was easily the best casting call in the film. Akshay brings calm wisdom to Shiva, but Kajal, she looks like she descended straight out of a temple painting. Radiant, divine, and poised. Her screen presence is nothing short of goddess like. Despite the criticism thrown at every other department of the film, not a single voice was raised against Kajal's portrayal, and rightly so. She remains untouched by the chaos around her. But that's where the prize ends for a while. Visually, the film falls flat. The tribal jungle setting looks like a green meadow straight out of a fantasy video game. The characters look so polished to be tribal. That said, Vishnu Manchu delivers a career best performance as Tinna, a character written with layers, emotional trauma, and a journey of reluctant transformation. The story kicks in when a rogue tribal faction tries to steal the Violinga, and Tinna and his people must protect it. Tinna, an atheist due to a tragic childhood incident, is the center of the story, and initially it holds promise. His love story with Nemali, that is played by Preeti Mukundan, is where the film stumbles hard. While Preeti looks absolutely stunning, her glamorized presentation feels forced and out of sync with the spiritual tone of the movie. Mohan Babu as Mahadeva Shastri looks fierce, but the background music, oddly rap like, ruins any intensity his scenes could have had. The narrative drags on until Mohanlal makes his much needed entry as Kirata, with wit, sharp sarcasm, and brilliantly delivered voice. AI has assisted or not, I don't know. Mohanlal gives the film its first jolt of life, and that's where intermission hits. The second half continues to stay dull for a while despite strong performances. Just when it starts to feel flat beyond repair, Prabhas enters as Rudra and changes the tone entirely. With sheer presence, calm intensity, and commanding energy, he breathes life into a lifeless script. And it is of no doubt that he is the Bahubali of Indian cinema because he literally shouldered this movie and made it reach to a very good point. From there on, the story gains pace. The music by Stephen Devasi finally finds its rhythm, and the climax features an incredible performance by Vishnu Manchu, proving he gave it everything he had. And now the verdict: Kannappa had immense potential, with a rich mythological base and a dream cast, but it fails to rise, dragged down by poor visualization, an unnecessary romantic subplot, and a highly questionable interpretation of Lord Shiva. Still, it's not the disaster it was made out to be. Thanks to Vishnu's dedication, Prabhas' divine energy, and Kajal Aggarwal's flawless goddess like portrayal, the film has moments that shine. Could it have been better? Absolutely. Is the worst thing ever? Not quite. And I would like to rate the movie 2 out of 5. Let me know what you thought if you have watched the movie.